Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a diagnosis and diagnosis video. So this is a 2008 Honda CRV. The customer complaint is that the AC is not working. So the first thing that I notice is that, usually the first thing I check is pressures, and this was this valve was broken, so leak all the all the freon. It was empty, so I did vacuum, recharge it. I hold vacuum very well, so I said, it looks clean, no problem. So recharge it, but the compressor doesn't want to come on. So I want to share how the diagnosis process went to find out exactly what the issue was on this car. I already know what the issue is. So first, I want to just show you a little bit of what I did and what you can do when you have a problem, because I mean it might not be the same on your vehicle. Sorry for the glare, but it is what it is. Let me try to put this in someplace different. I was here, well, not as much. All right, so I gotta take you guys to the car to show you the clutch activation. So that's probably the best I can do. It's a USA, obviously. Sorry for the chop noise, but it's a chop. So you go in this case on the engine computer, because this is a manual air conditioning, so you will not have that function. And it's just reading live data. So you go to the pits, and we're going to select the. I want to show you first. I'm scrolling quick because I know pretty much they're down. Okay, right here. So you have pressure, clutch, and switch. And as you can see, they're all off. So now the car is not running, but you can see that is the ignition is on, the blower is blowing. So what you have in here on the AC switch, at least on and off, and it's not happening. So that is my first clue. Something definitely is not working. But then when you can do with the scanner to find out if at least the clutch and the compressor is good, you can go to functional tests. Oh, I just got out. Sorry guys, sometimes you try to make it quick and it doesn't work. I think in this one is, let's see, I think it's a special functions. No, I was using all the scanners to adjustment. Nope, inspection. I think it's inspection. Oh yeah, it was the last one, right? Okay, so in here we will get the AC clutch. You can activate the fans because if the fans doesn't work, the AC will not work either. So you can do that in here as well. So as you can see, this will manually operate the clutch, and this status is off. Let me just, so on and off. And believe me, well, I don't know if the sound will be there, but I guarantee you it's loud. So the next thing that I did, again, check the fans, and it's the same thing. And with this one, I need a light. I don't know what I did with it. Where is my light? Ah, come on. Sorry, guys. Let me grab another one. So as you can see, the fans are working both, and I can activate it with the scanner. So that means the computer is able to. So again, what am I missing? I'm gonna check the um, pressure because I know the pressure is good, and you can go to the live data, and hopefully you guys saw in there it's like a 80 something. Where is my other flashlight? In the meantime, this is looking for that. All right, I'll look later. And since obviously the AC is not running, you're just gonna have a static pressure. Maybe I just went too much. Yep. So again, this is just a bit that we need to see. So we got like 76 pounds, which is, the temperature of the day is actually not that warm. And we're like probably, I don't know, 65 or close to 70. So let's call that okay. Um, as long as you got more than 25 pounds of pressure, the compressor should work. The other thing, the fans need to run, and so is the blower. Otherwise, the compressor will not be coming on by default. The other thing that you have, and this is what I want to take you guys, is this compressor, this system has a thermal protector and it's normally closed. If these tubes are open by that would be a protection because let's say it's too hot, but the car hasn't even run, so it should be normally closed unless it gets too hot. Nice thing about Identifix, and this is the OEM side of the wire diagrams. It tells you, I mean, I can go over and see like, like I was looking for a good place to check and don't have to be under the car, blah, blah, blah. So I found this C101 connector, but what is it? Identifix on the wing, right next to the brake master pump. And also, we can get from here the view of the connector, which I already print, and it tells you each wire. So we will be looking, and I go back to the wire diagram. But the two for the thermal protection is the green red 12 and the red black 13. I think 11 is the red white, which is the power for the compressor. Let me go back to the wire diagram. So yes, we have three wires. Thermal protector will be green red and red black, and then the other one we will not even test because I am assuming since I can clutch, manually command the compressor clutch to close, this one is fine. The only one that I cannot do any testing is this one. Sorry again, because sometimes I repeat myself. It's because I can hear myself on my headset. So bear with me a little bit. All right, so we have that connector right here, and I already found the pins 12 and 13, which I print the same thing that you guys saw in there. And I have two piercing probes because for the position where that is, it's very hard to get, a needle or something that you can actually uh, trust 100%, right? So this is a thermal protection. So I can just use a jumper wire because that's exactly what the compressor will do. Well, that thermal protector will do, which is just a straight wire. And you look at that. The fans are on. So, and AC switch on. Obviously, the clutch is not on because the car is not running. But as soon as I remove that off, I just connect it back on. So that's it. The thermal protection is no good. Everything else on the car, because now I can go on the switch inside, and that's what I brought the scanner here. Because all I'm going to do is turn it off and turn it on, and now you see that off, on. I got full control, and now I can start the car, which let me put the RPM so you guys can see that it's running. So the car is running. Now let's put the AC to work. and it's called beautiful. So that is a normal operation. You can see now that the clutch is on, the AC switch is on, and the pressure is completely normal. So again, a thermal protection causing air conditioning not working. And I think on this case, it has to be replaced, the whole compressor. We'll see. But again, this is just a short diagnosis video, hopefully not too long. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.